'Tis recording.
Tis recording right now, this very moment.
Tis recording.
Hey everyone, welcome back to It's an Honor to Be Nominated, a film news podcast here to tell you what's been going on in that crazy old business that they call show. I am, of course, Maddie Madz. Lovely to be with you on this fantastic evening. Joining me today, of course, I have...
Oh, it's me! That's my name. No. Oh, I didn't know we were following the typical podcast dynamic where you introduced one host, then the guest, then we introduce another host.
Yeah, Liz is actually here in an exchange. She's learning about podcasts.
I actually am. That's
Yes.
really good. My name is Liz Talbot. Maybe I should go forth in my life as Liz Talb for comedy stuff. I don't know. Let's talk about that later. Liz Talbot.
Yeah,
here.
we are for tax purposes, we have had to start offering some work experience positions on the podcast.
Yeah, so that's why Liz is here today to learn about what we do here.
And I didn't sign a contract with the government. I don't contract with the government. I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Yeah.
And and the law doesn't say I need a license.
No, your parents signed all the relevant paperwork on your behalf, so that's fine.
Exactly.
And you're doing great. You're doing great, by the way.
Thank you.
Doing great.
Yeah, but before we get into anything else, there's two other people here. I'm Shayla Derwent, and we also have
Kim Talaber. Wow. I'm not here from or for the government, and I am also learning about podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have two different programs going on at the moment for work experience.
Yeah.
We have one that's an exchange in which you learn culturally about podcasts. And then we have another which is work experience in which you gain work knowledge for podcasts.
Very serious.
Neither are paid.
Neither are paid.
Neither.
No.
You had to actually pay to be here.
Be here.
Yes, that's part of the tax evasion that I'm working on. So you don't have podcasts where you come from, Kim?
No. Never heard of them until today.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And was bored and thought I should rock up to this gig that I arranged before.
You're from it's amazing to learn about what it's like to grow up in a tropical island in Canada. Sort of like with all of the beavers, digging in the sand and stuff like that.
Just making sandcastles.
I don't know, what are your memory? We've all visited. Kim's place.
Yeah, we all visited Kim's
My
place.
place.
Yeah, you own the island,
I
right?
own the Talbot Island in Canada. That's right. And we have a big tourist, option.
Yeah.
Operation.
I did that when I entered the tour.
Wait a second.
Yeah, it was a huge box. It took up a full page on the document.
Just the border of a page.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. No, I really wanted to maximize the environmental impact that tropical island has.
There's moose rainforest retreat.
That's right.
In the tropical Canadian island. There was also, what else is there?
We have those loons, which are birds that we're very proud of, these very sleek birds that can dive and appear
in all of the tropical swamps.
That's right. Yes, that's right. Yep. And they've developed some kind of they've actually developed crocodile teeth. They're like a hybrid species, and that's why we're so advanced.
That's fun for all the kids.
Wow.
Honestly.
It really is.
Such a great tourist destination. There's been a lot of films been lined up to film off on the coast.
Yeah, just all right. That's just because of the kickbacks.
Yeah, for tax evasion and sort of.
Yeah, that's the main thing that Kim's here to learn about Maddie's tax evasion.
Right.
Yeah. And I've got so many tips that obviously I'm not going to talk about on air.
Okay.
Or am I? I've winked at
He just
the.
winked
I've
at
winked.
me.
I winked at the microphone for the audience.
But that sound effect was the sound of Maddie's eye. Like, it's that.
Yeah, it's real
It
wet.
blinks.
Mechanical.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
Is that the secret to like good podcasting is mechanical?
yeah. Anything you can do to make your body more consistently produce its own Foley work really helps get the get the quality of the audio up.
It's very immersive.
Yeah,
Folic acid.
yeah.
Already folate. Oh, yeah, that's already a supplement, man. That, if that's not what it's for, I have no idea what folate is.
Yeah.
It just makes you really good at sound effects.
Yeah. And this episode's sponsored by
Folate pills.
folate pills. Is it Bickford's? Bickford's?
Blackmore's.
Blackmore's.
Yeah, Blackmore's.
Yes. Are those two separate things?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good. Good. My mind was like jumbling those together, and that's why I was struggling there. But at least one of them is sponsoring this episode. So get down to your local chemist, take some Foley pills, and send us in the wacky sound effects. They have been struggling a lot since the end of Australia's Funniest Home Videos because
Tragic.
that are like
I'm pretty sure that they only had the one doink sound effect.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's one
But there was
button
a
in the
team
keyboard.
of people responsible
Yeah.
for
They had
that.
one button and it said doink.
Yeah. But now, like the brand's expanded out. There's all sorts of pills you can take for all sorts of sound effects. You know, you've
There's the
yes, and you've heard on the podcast many boinks and many awoogas. So
Yeah,
and
that's all been thanks to Blackmore's.
Wow.
yeah, they gave us so many sound
Long-term
effects. to try.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
So that's like one of the first tips around like establishing a podcast. I'm just trying to learn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So sponsors. How did you get the
Sponsors?
sponsorship?
We just bought a bunch of supplements,
Oh,
Yeah,
and then we're trying to find people who can come in underneath us and then buy some off of us, and then hopefully it'll just expand
Yeah.
until
So that's going to be an important part of Liz's work experience process is going to be buying a large amount of that supplement from us so that Liz can sell it onto other
yeah, exactly.
podcasts that she has experience with.
Yeah,
I'm going to jump into a different work experience program. It goes for like 40 to 50 years, and basically you sort of spend the program doing various jobs, working your way around the business, and then after 40 or 50 years, then you sort of transition to this different program that involves you not working as much, and then you die.
yeah.
did you just describe like a job and then retirement?
It's the work experience.
It's the work.
It's work
experience.
the work
Oh, yeah, sorry.
experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. But while we're here today, let's get into the weekly watch along. So this week, this is really exciting. We've got two people here on Work Experience for podcasting. So we thought we'd watch a movie about podcasting.
Oh.
Yeah. So we all watched a new release, which is My Love, My Podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do we all find that?
So that's always been described to me as sort of the movie that you watch as your entry point into this genre, which is becoming like this new genre. You got like war epics, Civil War epics. You've got all sci-fi podcast epics, and I enjoyed it, but I find it hard to believe that all podcast movies are going to be as good as My Podcast because can you tell a greater love story than the love between a man
And his two friends
And
that
his
he
two
talks
friends.
about women with on a couch. It's
Yeah. I don't think that there is a love that like a love more passionate, so I don't see how you can top that in filmmaking. I don't know. What do you think?
It's really bold that kind of relationship style, it really goes against like traditional relationship models that society's really feed. So I felt really inspired, and I felt it was very
Like the
very
bravery to
modern.
show the love.
Yeah.
So while we're talking about that, on your island, what do 3 single white dudes do when they're together if podcasting isn't a thing there yet?
Well, do you know what? We're so archaic, and I think that the lore is, I haven't seen this happen in the wild, I will say. They tend to just be amongst themselves, and they kind of
Okay.
separate from the rest of humanity.
They keep
So
themselves.
they talk, but no one's recording.
That's right. And that's right.
Wow.
Exactly right. They go to places that don't have any power or electricity or equipment to
Wow.
record. And I think they just like talk over fire, maybe.
Okay.
But something about it seems very, it seems to be this kind of like entry into manhood in our culture on the tropical island of Canada. And so really it's young men, it's 18 or 19 year olds, and they're told to go out and to tell stories, and to not return until they hear the sound of the audience. But that is, it's up for interpretation of what that actually is. But it's a very spiritual experience.
That sounds
for them.
beautiful. And was it jarring for you to see how the process happens here in our society?
Absolutely.
In this
I mean, in this room, you are the only man at the moment.
I think if we find ourselves truly asking, is anyone here a man?
That's true. It's true.
That is a really interesting question that comes up in the film. That is truly a question because they're all talking and then they all turn into microphones. So really, who is a podcaster? And who is a lover?
What I didn't like is that
let's talk about
the
this.
transition into microphones. I didn't like that they did it as a jump scare.
They did.
That was very jarring.
Yeah. A very brief amount of hideous body horror. As they like for a moment they realized that the power to speak was something within them, and that they could they didn't have to share it with the whole world for them to feel validated. And then in that moment their bodies like started contorting and writhing, and they started screaming as they very briefly, but like the clip took like 2 seconds, but in my mind, I'm going through like minutes of that process.
Yeah. It's sort of
visceral.
Very visceral. That's a good word to say.
Sort of like how when they used to do horror movies, they weren't allowed to show a lot of violence, but for a lot of people, the fact that it's not shown is even scarier because they imagine it.
Yeah.
The fact that it was only 2 seconds is even scarier because I imagine 2 hours.
So this next part is a bit of a spoiler alert about the movie, but I have a question for you guys. So at the movie's climax, we see the 3 main characters choose each other again, in the face of other overwhelming pressures. Like one of them has like a family, and the other one
Has a family.
they all have families. And they're working on various things like their careers, and one of them has a PhD. There's but in the end, they choose each other. But were any of you kind of hoping for a different outcome? Were you like hoping they would,
I mean, I've seen a lot of talk about people hoping that they chose their wives and family for even just a little bit, but I don't think that's right. I think for the genre, I think the genre doesn't lend itself to that.
The genre's not ready for that level of subversion yet.
No.
Yeah, we really need to get a couple of more like classic podcast epics. out there
exactly. Until
before we start having that sort of
someone tries to like subvert? Yeah.
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 'Cause otherwise, what are we doing?
Otherwise, what are we doing?
What are you trying to say?
What are we doing? But I would say, if you were gonna watch it, get ready to have some challenging ideas, because they're ready to tell it how it is actually, and they're not afraid.
Yeah.
And that's so big.
It's quite confronting, isn't it?
It is.
It really makes you question
Yeah.
yourself, what's going on internally, externally. It really is a It's a thinker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think really that process of turning into a microphone in a way happened to me watching that film.
Honestly,
Whoa.
yeah.
Yeah? Did you get that too?
Yeah.
Was it during the... Wait, can I describe the scene that I liked the most? Is that all right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so...
We could talk about what I was going to say.
No,
but
I think you should. You should.
No.
No,
It's
for
too
real,
late.
no, for real, you.
No, it's too late. It's too late.
No, you.
It's too late.
It's too... No,
It's too late. Look,
Liz, you're here on work experience, so you can
Actually, you have to
say.
listen to us.
No, I would feel awful. I feel so sorry. I want you to do. No, Maddie. I'm digging my feet in. I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm not going to take it. I interrupted. And I want you to finish what you were saying.
No, I had
Great
finished. I just saw a moment of vulnerability.
You are making that. I think you're being nice to me. I think that you had something.
No,
being
I was being mean to you in that moment, and your refusal to let me move on from it hurts me, and I regret my choices.
Oh,
And I can fire you from this work experience.
Yeah,
position.
and this is the kind of fun work environment that we've got here.
Really direct power.
Yeah.
Dynamic.
Okay.
Emotional
Really
manipulation
asserted.
followed by threats.
Wow.
So
It's just good business practice.
I'm learning so much.
GBP. It's the old GBP. So my favorite scene is it's sort of in the middle of the film where you've got the three podcast, the boys, the crew.
Yeah.
And they're talking about something as simple as protein, but then in the course of that conversation, they just realize that they all agree with each other so fundamentally that they love each other and they just kind of become one. Can I just play? Can I play you a clip of?
Yeah.
The three boys.
Yeah, if you remember which buttons to press from what we showed you earlier,
I've
you
lined
go,
it up.
absolutely.
Here you go.
No, I think actually, now that you say that, I think protein is pretty cool. I think it's pretty good of us to be consuming it.
It's so good. Seriously, our gains in the gym is gonna be we're gonna gain so much.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I told you it was like, it's the best thing. It's what everyone's doing at the gym.
Yeah, Brad, seriously, thank you so much for showing us this protein.
man. I got your backs.
Ever since you showed me the power of Bickford's protein powder, it's really changed my life. And I would recommend it to anyone that I met.
Yeah, me
We should
too.
tell people. We should tell more people.
We should tell more people.
If only there was a way for us
wonder-
to have our voice heard.
Oh, do you think people would listen if we had microphones?
Hey, I think they would totally listen if we had microphones.
Right?
Yeah.
Why haven't we had microphones
Yeah.
sooner?
Why
We've
haven't
actually we've got such good rapport and we've got interesting things
We're
to say.
so
We could
funny.
totally do it.
We could totally
Yeah.
do it. You have
Yeah.
so many jokes.
Hey,
Yeah.
For Christmas, I'm gonna get you guys microphones.
Whoa. Thanks, Dave. That's really cool.
For Christmas, we should get Ben a microphone.
Yeah.
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 Yes. I'd love that.
Yeah.
Wow. What should we call? What should we call it? The show? What should we?
Three true brothers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Strong.
So I don't think that was the right clip. I don't think you got the right one.
Yeah,
lined up.
Liz, was that the clip you wanted to play?
Moment, okay, you cut it off at the moment where they all started thinking, and one of them was like, and then the other one sort of, and what that ended up in was this beautiful harmony of men agreeing with each other. That was just music to my ears.
Should we resume the
I'll
clip
put it in the
then?
back.
Sure.
Alright.
It's sort of when one of them started thinking. Hold on, here it is. And then there was the jump scare, which
Yeah. But we're not playing that bit.
No.
We're not playing that bit.
Not playing
That's
that
not
bit.
appropriate for all audiences.
No.
Exactly.
Listeners, if you want to see that, go to the theater.
Yeah,
come on,
go-
cheer it up.
Definitely.
Support the theaters. Support the movie
Yeah.
theaters.
And while you're there, why not get popcorn? Sponsored by Bickford's.
and while you're getting popcorn, why not get some cop porn?
Also sponsored.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's also playing at all the movie cinemas. There's at least one session of it every hour.
There's a Tuesday package.
Yeah, Tuesday package. There's a Tuesday package, all right.
Some cops having sex?
Woo, that's what it's called. It's called Tuesday package. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, cops have been getting a bad rap lately, and they want people to
A bad
know
rap. I better hope they're wrapping it up.
Do we have a clip?
The rapping cop. It's hold on. Here's a clip. Someone throw down a beat. Well, my name is Cup, and I'm here to say that I enforce the law in a major way. You need to follow the rules. We live in society. That's the thing about you and me. We're gonna enforce the law. Talk to kids. Hat on backwards. Sit on a chair backwards. Pants on backwards. Shoes on backwards. I'm wearing everything backwards.
Whoa.
And yeah, so getting that message out is really going to help clean up their image. And maybe...
And that's the start of the poem.
Yeah, that's the intro.
And the rest of that clip goes into the
Yeah, we can't play the rest of the clip.
We can't play.
That was the foreplay. That's what you're saying.
Right. Well, since we
steamy.
can't play that clip, let's
Steamy.
get on to this week's nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
So powerful stuff happening. We have got, of course, this week. It is Peter Hellier. He's just on his Facebook has been giving some awards to movies lately. Yeah, and
Peter Hellier.
yeah,
Of Rove
Rove Live fame. Yeah, absolutely.
and
Wow.
general
Wow.
post Rove Live. Kim
Just
Kim
minor
just
Australian
growing up in
celebrity dom.
Please.
the tropical island of Canada in like 2005 or 6.
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
I think we were very driven by the funny man, very much Reese vibes, our co-host Reese vibes.
Great.
Just kind of
Heard of
maybe
him.
holding up
Yeah.
what we'd now consider a meme.
Oh, by the way, just in case you were wondering, this week Reese is out on work experience with
Yeah.
Peter Hellier.
Yeah. And would show a picture and then would say, "What the?"
Yeah.
And then they'd play the "what the" sound, and then we would all talk about it at work or school the next day.
Classic.
Groundbreaking stuff. Rove Live.
Wow.
Yeah. And so this week he is, of course, giving out awards to films for being able to talk about whether or not it's okay to have a long shower. Right?
Films that explore the issue.
Films that explore
Films that
Explore the issue.
talk
of-
about it.
yes,
Talk
yeah.
about whether
They
or not
don't-
it's
They
okay.
don't have to resolve it because it is a big
Yeah.
deal. It is a big deal. Like
Yes.
It's
long shower important.
almost rhetorical, really.
But what's having a mature discussion about it is what Peter Hellier has been
Sorry,
focusing
what
on.
is it again? Word for word.
Word for word.
Yeah.
This is Peter Hellier's weekly Facebook post about films.
Weekly Facebook. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
about films.
About
yeah.
films.
And then this is this week. Okay.
He's focused on films that have a mature and sensible conversation.
That's not the words you said before.
Can you tell me if I've got this correct, Maddie?
Yeah, sure.
The films that we all recognize that we're about to discuss, the category to which they belong are films that Peter Hellier would recognize in a weekly Facebook post as being about the ethics of taking a long shower.
Peter Hellier's picked these films.
Yes.
Peter Hellier's awarding his Facebook award, which is what he calls the big thumbs up. He's awarding that to these films that we're about to see clips of.
Did Peter Hellier provide any insight into his metric or evaluation criteria?
He mostly, so it's basically on his Facebook post. It's not a very long Facebook post. He's just got like sort of like clip art of him reacting and so like big exaggerated expressions of his face. And in the comments, he does put clean PNGs of them, so that he's really hoping that people start using them as sort of sort of replacement of emojis.
Right.
So what we have to look at to see his insight into the films is those facial expressions that he's put next to them, next to the titles.
I feel that I feel a sense of confusion as to why why Peter Hellier is doing this when he admits that he himself doesn't feel strongly about it, about taking long showers, but feels really strongly about the movies about it.
I think he's just recognizing people in the film industry who are willing.
He's seen a trend.
Willing to talk about it.
Okay. He's seen a trend.
Oh.
He's seen a trend.
And he's calling it out.
He's trying to put his. He's just trying to be part of.
Bit of a cash grab.
Yeah, he's trying to be part of the trends.
Yeah,
performative.
A bit performative. Okay,
performative movie listing.
Whoa.
Wow.
I wasn't going to say that. At least not until Reese has completed his exchange work experience.
However, this is a really important lesson for you two on work experience to say big opinions on a podcast.
Yeah.
That's
So
really
you are allowed to have strong opinions after we see this clip, and you are allowed to say directly to Peter Hellier if you want. Peter Hellier, it is time for you to take a proper stand on how you feel about these issues.
Okay.
And you have the microphones in front of you. You're able to do that.
Well, I can do that anywhere. I can when he's on the toilet. I can say that to him.
Well, you could say that here, and hopefully he listens to it.
Okay.
Oh, so we're not going to see him.
License.
No, that's the good.
Say that to him, like at any place at any time.
Look, unless maybe if Reese has his phone available, he might be able to put the phone on loudspeaker. And you know what? I'll while we watch the clip, I'll have a talk to Reese, and we'll see if we can get it lined up so that you can send your message directly to Peter Hellier.
Wow.
I'll sort that out during the clip.
I can speak. Okay.
Yep, after the clip.
What clip are we watching?
What are we watching? So the first film on Peter Hellier's Facebook post is One Story, Two Toonie for the 3.
Cool. And Kim, did you want to practice getting the clip up? Because Liz had to practice earlier.
Yeah, and so I just need to push this button.
Yeah, just that
right
button,
here.
yeah.
Beep. I'm so stinky. I'm gonna have a shower.
But Marjorie, you had a shower slightly earlier today. Haven't you thought about the poor little kiddies who want to have a shower?
Dilbert!
Marjorie.
Dilbert!
Marjorie.
I may have had a shower this morning, but you know how much I've been killing it on the b-ball court since then.
You've absolutely slammed the shit out of the ball today, Marjorie.
Destroyed all of those kids, Dilbert. You saw that I dunked on them.
Yes, you dunked on them, and you dunked their little faces in the mud, and now they wish to have the mud washed off.
I jumped on all those kids' shoulders to get the dunk.
You jumped. You jumped on their shoulders despite being taller than the child-sized hoop that we have set up in the driveway, Marjorie.
So, and I will take my well-earned shower.
Well, Jessica, Albany, it's seen your child, the children, Marjorie.
Oh,
yes.
The children.
Yes.
I know them by their street names, sorry. J-Town.
Mama.
K-Max.
Mama,
name doesn't even start with a K.
You're the one who named us, Mama.
She sells ketamine.
Well. Yeah, Reese. Yeah, you've got it ready on your end. Okay. Yeah, so you put your phone on loudspeaker, and I'll put my phone on
Maddie, the clips ended.
That was really quick.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's
sure.
a short. Yeah. It's a short clip.
Reese is ready to go. Your message directly to Peter Hellier. Mm-hmm. He's ready to listen. He is on the toilet.
Mm-hmm. I can go?
You can go, yeah.
Peter, listen to me.
Good start.
Great start.
So, and am I talking to him in the year 2025?
Yeah.
All right, Peter.
Did you want a time travel phone call?
Oh,
Okay, well, I'll sort
you
that
might have
out
to sort that out after the next clip. Yeah.
Peter.
Okay.
People would find it way more engaging if instead of ranking things about which you don't feel a personal stake, find something about which you're passionate and speak to that, because people are finding it really weird that you're like picking out of nowhere a certain type of vibe and passing judgment about those films.
Oh, great message.
Yeah. Great message. Awesome message.
We got another thing to sort out, Reese, but I'll call you back. All right, see ya.
Yeah. So we can sort out a time travel phone call next time. Next clip. But for now, what do we think of 2 by 1 by 3? What was it called? Sorry, I'm not a huge fan of this one.
You
I'm
could
not
tell.
gonna lie.
I scrunched up the note.
It's hard to read.
It's gone. I believe it was one story, two Toonie. No. One.
Toonie.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter because I hate this film.
Tell us about why you hate it.
It's just like children selling ketamine.
Oh.
I mean, that's kind of mess.
It feels too much, doesn't it?
It feels too much.
Yeah.
I think that you shouldn't have something in a movie that you don't want in the world yourself. I don't want children selling ketamine.
Oh, I thought you were talking about children.
Oh, that too. I don't want children.
You'd be fine with the ketamine, just not children.
No, whoa, that's my issue. I want ketamine, but I don't want children.
Kids, you hate to see it.
Hate to see it.
Yeah, they're just everywhere.
They're
nowadays.
everywhere. Exactly. Whenever I watch High Five, they have kids in the audience.
Yeah. Does that
not
spoil
right.
it for you? It spoils
Yeah, it spoils it for me. I just want to watch the adult actors.
Yeah. Yeah, and look, with a title like the one that we all heard just then, we were expecting a serious discussion about showering, and a lot of it was ketamine based.
A lot of it was ketamine based.
Yeah.
But they
So
used
much drug use.
So much
the shower quite well. Sort of as the movie progresses, you see people using the shower, like taking a shower as a form of trying to cleanse themselves of the feeling of shame and guilt.
Absolutely, like an incredible use of the shower as both a plot and a physical space, obviously, and it's really
Obviously.
been good to see. Obviously,
I don't agree.
but they,
I hate this film.
yeah, but you can at least see the nuance and the time they
No.
put. No, okay,
I hate it.
okay.
I think the message would have been driven home like harder if they were showering not in alcohol though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. For a good portion of the movie, they've hooked up the water tank to vodka.
Yeah. And so then you're like, what is the message here?
Exactly.
It feels a bit
Like things aren't so much clean as much as they were just dry and sterile.
sanitized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like a weird take.
And people will think, oh, is it sort of fun drunken stuff? But that's not what.
That's not
No,
it.
it's not fun drunken
that's
stuff at
not what
all.
that does. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And just for anyone who hasn't seen the Facebook post for that film, Peter Hellier gave it the expression is like sort of like he's eaten a very spicy chili, but also he's like ooh. You've got a little bit of like a squinty face there as
Yeah,
well.
okay.
So that's his rating on that film.
Okay.
What's our reading on that rating of that film?
I think he was really impressed with all the basketball discourse.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
And
Oh, so
that's the sort of like
b-ball.
bare surface
Okay.
Yeah.
interpretation that we've come to expect from Peter Hellier at this point.
Interestingly, I don't know if you picked up in the film, despite the Marjorie, sorry. I've got the character confused. Marjorie's
That's good.
reference
This film
to
sucks.
dunking.
They did occasionally in the film call her Margaret as
Yeah.
well. They
Yeah.
did. They didn't stick with it consistently.
Someone messed up the Control F when they changed
yeah.
the name.
Oh yeah.
She refers to dunking and dribbling, but for some reason the b-ball that she's talking about is baseball.
Yeah.
She's just playing it real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really wanted
Different
to.
sport. Yeah.
I really wanted to focus on the shower aspects of this, but everything that's not related to the shower is
wild.
incredibly sloppy.
Yeah,
and poorly
exactly.
thought out.
Yeah. So honestly,
Yeah.
if this film was to win any award, I guess it would be the shower award because that's the only thing it got right.
Yeah, true. And it's weird because that scene was only like 5 minutes long.
Yeah, exactly.
And because the shower
good
had
use of
what alcohol, like, there's not a lot that made it to the drain.
Yeah, there's really not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Realism.
Yeah. Though I pose a question to the group. How did we feel about the discussions on the ethics of taking a long shower? Did we think that just because Marjorie had a shower earlier, but now she got sweaty, should she take another one?
Well, the kids wanted a shower.
Well, who should shower first?
The kids hadn't had a shower earlier in the day. And
Okay.
I like,
Right. So everybody should have a shower before someone gets a second shower.
Yeah, sort of
yeah.
like at a buffet.
well, like, it depends though. But they didn't make it clear what sort of hot water system they had. And that can be a big factor in that.
Yeah.
Like, hot take. I feel that films, so that you better understand what is happening in the films, should have displayed in the corner what time the hot water tank rewarms itself up, so you know what it means when they're taking a shower. Like, are they using it all up, or are they not using it all up, or is it not? But if it was in the corner, if it was like tank 2 a.m., you'll be like, okay, they're not being a dick. That's probably regular usage. I don't know. That's just what I think should be.
I think so.
I think it's important. I think if we're talking about making sure everyone has proper understandings and properly communicating messages, they should have something like that in most films. They should also say, like, if you're seeing a house, there should be a little reminder on the bottom of the of the screen what day's bin day for that house.
Yes.
So you can keep track of that. And also, you know, as a
Useful.
public service, remember that sometimes it's bin day for you at your house. And that can be helpful.
Yeah,
also
that's
on the bottom of the screen, bin day at your house. Yes.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, actually, what would be great if they could have something at the bottom of the screen just next to all of that that says how much toilet paper that they've got left.
Oh, yeah.
Deals.
Yeah, if there's any deals.
deals
Yes,
right
local
next to the amount of
deals.
toilet paper
Yes.
is like the store that's closest to them that has a good
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah,
on
exactly.
that.
Yeah, especially if like your local chemist warehouse happens to have a sale on like toilet paper or perhaps Blackmore's vitamin
Right.
supplements.
Yes.
Yeah, because like, I mean, they're quite reasonably priced, but
They are.
even still, sometimes they go on special and it's like, wow.
How good.
Exactly.
Wow.
How kind
Treat
of
yourself.
them.
Find out when Blackmore's on special and treat yourself.
Yeah, get some Foley in you.
And if somebody's cooking something, I want to know electric or gas induction.
Definitely.
Just so I'm curious.
Or like time until the dish is done.
Oh yeah,
You know
that
what
would
I
be
mean?
good.
Like how much time's remaining in that
Yeah.
lasagna.
Exactly.
That would be really helpful.
Yeah, and then what would be good with that? If I'm making a meal while I'm watching a movie,
Yep.
if they could have how long my thing should be in the oven for.
Totally.
And then if the movie
Totally.
pauses at that time, so then I can just go do it.
Oh, like it's like integrated into
Yeah.
your life.
Yeah, that'd be great. Whoa.
That's a good point.
We should all do work experience on a movie.
And I reckon so everyone's mums should stop asking whenever you watch a film the words like good guy and bad guy. Just
Yeah. Yeah, they should have a little biography of who all the characters are as they pop up.
good, bad, because he did this. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And
summary.
it's gonna help because like we've got so many issues in films where people want to have discussions about was this character a guy or was a bad guy? Did Ozymandias in The Watchmen do the right thing or not? If we have that on the screen, that's so easy.
It tells you whether what they just did was good or bad.
Yeah, that's really
Keeps
good.
you on plot.
Yeah, and you don't have to think about like your own ethics in relation to what you're watching.
True escapism.
That's great. Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
Because like
These are all really great ideas.
in Inception, the main guy, he was a hero, but also they talked about him doing crimes. And I'm like, okay, hang on a minute.
It's
confusing.
That would have just been a movie goof.
That was a joke.
Like as in like the editor. Like sometimes for continuity, there are slip-ups like that. So obviously somebody just overlooked the fact that like...
He was the good guy and probably didn't do crimes.
They probably intended for that not to be confusing.
Okay.
It's just a goof.
And it just like slipped into the movie and became what? Okay.
All right, let's get to our second. Well, let's get to Peter Hellier's second nominated film for best mature discussion about use of long showers at the end of the day in a film. This one is Catastrophe.
Oh, the movie that was called like lowercase catastrophe and then a full stop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just the statement, really.
Catastrophe.
The title is Catastrophe.
Yeah.
It's very new, trendy.
I mean,
We got to see a clip for like I got to talk to
Sorry.
Reese.
Yeah.
I got to talk to Reese. So
Right.
we'll see a clip.
True, get the time machine up.
Yeah.
Wait, what clip do you want? I don't know. What's the most memorable moment from Catastrophe for you?
Well, the bit where they were talking about showers.
We've got the clip lined up of the specific shower part where they talk about the ethics of having a shower in a catastrophe.
Yep.
And I got,
And the
yep.
See, if we played the clip, that wouldn't have happened.
So,
I'll play it this time. Bink.
Janet, get in here.
Yeah, what is it? What is it, Stacey?
Do you see the shower? It's on, but no one's. Did you just have a shower?
Did I shower?
Like just now? Did you
Did I
leave the
shower
water?
just now?
The water running?
I don't. Well, we're in a drought. Why would I shower right now?
Like, that's exactly right. So what? I didn't shower.
No,
So-
we haven't showered in 3 months.
Yeah, this is so weird. Why? What's going on?
That's so strange. Look, I'll just turn it. Oh, it's singing.
Is someone through the fog? Is there someone in the shower?
Hold on. I used to be a Ghostbuster, so
That is. Yeah, use your skills right now.
Okay.
Is this a ghost?
yeah.
A
Let me
a
figure
shower
it out.
ghost?
Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god! Is this not our shower?
There's a ghost in there, and they're very naked.
Oh my god! We should apologize.
Yeah,
where are they?
Yeah, we're so sorry.
Sorry, we didn't.
Sorry, no, I'm decent.
Oh,
She's just gonna walk in on someone in the shower.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. We thought we lived here.
Oh my god! You just straight walked in on me in the shower.
I'm
and I was
so sorry.
singing. I was clearly singing. You knew I was there.
We did. We just
it's the first time we've seen you.
Yeah.
We've lived here for 6 months.
Oh my God, right when I was shaving my legs and I was in a position where you could see my ghostly butthole.
I'm so sorry.
Is that what
We
you
did-
saw?
okay.
Janet, did you see that?
I didn't see your ghostly butthole. I'll be honest. I'm so sorry.
Half-shaved now, and I have a date tonight.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look, you have the shower.
Are you bringing them back here? We could. Should we?
Yeah,
leave?
should we? Yeah. Do you want us out of the
And
house?
if I did, that would be fine. I'm entitled.
No. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
We just didn't know that you were living here.
Sorry, can we just take a step back? What? Because we've been here for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
And so how
Yeah.
often and where? Who are you?
Who are you?
So I've always haunted this place.
Okay.
My name is Bridget, and basically I'm just trying to find my perfect guy. And I've been dating a lot of ghosts, and this guy, he's a Viking.
Oh, wow.
He's been
that.
haunting the oceans and everything.
Ooh.
I dated a lot of people. Joan of Arc I dated for a little bit.
Oh my
And
gosh.
so just a lot
Jealous.
of that's the only famous one. But most people on Earth have died, so there's like a lot of.
Yeah. Oh, that's so true. You have so
Ghosts.
many options.
Yeah, I've got a lot of
Wow.
Anyway,
So
yeah.
like sorry, so like this is the first time we're seeing you though for like 6 months. So like is there like a certain schedule that you keep that we should know about? Or
yeah,
Yeah.
I sleep when I go to sleep. I sleep for 6 months.
Oh, that
explains
explains
I just woke
it.
up.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh,
And then I have
yeah.
just a regular day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And so,
Oh, is that the guy?
oh my God, is this the Viking?
Is that the Viking?
Oh my God, is that the Viking?
You up?
Well, I'm not. Oh my God! Can you get?
Oh
damn
my
it, I'm not. I'm gonna. I gotta shave
we-
the other half of my leg. Can you entertain
Sorry,
me?
yeah,
please?
we can distract him.
right, I'll
Hi,
go upstairs.
Mr.
Viking?
Viking. Is it?
What's your name?
I've forgotten to the length of time.
Okay. Do you
so-
want a new name?
No one's ever asked me that before.
Good question. Jim.
Sure, I'd have a new name.
Okay.
What name would you give me?
Bridget's future husband?
BFH.
Yeah, BFH.
Chic.
I like that. Oh, what's happening to me? I'm fading away.
No, don't fade away.
Oh my God! Jared! Oh my God! What did we
That
do?
was an
Jared?
unfinished business.
Should we just tell her? Should we just tell Bridget that like he's gone for a walk? Or
I don't. Oh no. She's getting
shaving
ready
her butthole
again.
for no.
She's shaving her butthole for no reason. She's gonna feel so bad. No.
Maybe we should tell. Maybe we'll just tell her that like something came up and he had to go
Yeah,
to
I
check the ocean
guess.
again. Fuck. Wait. Do you think that that's like? Do you think that that's like their original connection is like the ocean and the water and the shower situation?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh man, so they were probably like meant for each other.
Yeah, he was perfect for her. I mean, his name is Bridget's future husband.
Oh my God, BFH. Oh, we really fucked this up.
Oh no. Maybe we could just evict her.
right
Oh,
Okay,
God,
well, we
yeah.
can't go in there.
We can't.
We can't go in there.
Yeah.
Can I just say, we're in a drought right now. Is this ghost water or is this human water?
We should have
our
asked.
water.
We should have. I mean, I hear water. I think it's real
She's
water.
covering up half her bottle.
She's really committed to this. It's interesting because I thought Vikings were like notoriously hairy.
Yeah,
but-
exactly. You would think that. I guess maybe she just wants to do it for herself.
Yeah, true. That's true. Oh, so what are we gonna? Oh, this is so bad.
What
This
time
is.
period is she from?
We have so many more questions for her.
So many
Hey.
more questions.
Okay, maybe we should ask her some questions to distract her from the fact
we
that
got
we made her that person ghost her.
just thinking about shaving her butthole. She's been doing that a while.
It's a really big or hairy butthole. Wow.
Big or hairy.
I don't know. Either one. It could take a long time. Bridget, we're not looking,
Bridget.
but we're still here.
We're not looking. We're not looking. We're facing the door. We're facing the door, Bridget.
I stopped watching at that point because it's like they kept walking in on.
They
Yeah.
kept walking in, but
At
then
what point, yeah.
they kept like the first time they were facing the door, then they came in with
Yeah.
a blindfold, and
Yeah.
then they came in with.
At what point did you stop watching, or did you watch the whole thing?
Stop
You
watching.
watched the whole thing?
Yeah, I watched the whole thing.
I watched the whole thing. I thought that was
Yeah.
riveting.
Yeah.
So I've got the app downloaded. It just says time travel VPN. Is that the right app, Reese?
Maddie, you're gonna have
Maddie's
to get
still
off
on
the
the
phone.
phone.
You're gonna have to get off the phone.
we're back.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh,
We need
okay.
you.
The clip.
Um,
that was a longer clip.
That was a long clip, but I did have to get time travel to work this time.
Have
so
you done
I think,
it?
I think I can get it cut a little bit of slack, but okay, no, yeah, it's downloaded. No, it says 6, 7, 8, 2, 3. Oh, okay, cool. That's done. That's easy. Yep. So we've got a time travel phone call set up to Peter
me
Hellier
and
at
Peter
the
Hellier?
peak of Road Live fame
Wow.
back in 2000.
Okay,
and something.
all right. Okay, all right.
He is
Patch
on the
me through.
toilet.
Patch
he is
me
on the
through.
toilet.
Peter.
Yep. You ready for loudspeaker, Reese?
You
Yep.
go, Liz.
Okay. Good.
You got
Peter,
this.
I need you to warn the White House about Al Qaeda. Because you can prevent something very terrible from happening.
What a message. What a message.
I'm sure Peter will get that.
What do you think he's going to do with that information?
Well,
Wipe and go outside and warn everyone, Peter Hellier.
yeah.
That's an important step.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Wash your hands.
I've got a text message from Reese slightly in the future of that phone call, and he said the wiping took too long to get the warning out in time. They shouldn't have wiped. He shouldn't have wiped.
That's
Do
a
you know
message
what
for
would have
everyone.
helped? If he had watched a movie with like toilet paper quantities on the screen,
Yes.
then he could have bought a better quality toilet paper on sale.
Or if in the corner of the screen it had time until 9/11.
Pre or post?
Either way, like for consistency's sake, you have a plus or minus. But if they had have invented that back then someone would have been able to do something.
Someone would have been like, what's this 9/11 thing that they're talking about?
Yeah. We better talk to Peter Hellier in case he's got any phone calls from the future.
Oh, yikes.
Go back in time. Has 9/11 happened yet? No, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
What do you
so
think of this film?
Yeah.
And vis-a-vis the talking about whether or not it's good to take a long shower.
Right.
I feel like this one at least had a stronger stance and was more clear about it. They did mention that there was a drought going on
That's
and that they were
true.
using up a lot of water.
That's true. I would argue, though, that I was so endeared towards Bridget that I was actually on her side. I was like, take a longer shower. Yeah. I want you to have a good date.
I mean, she said she's only showered every 6 months, right? That was it, or she slept for 6 months.
Slept
Yeah.
for 6 months.
So then, I mean,
Yeah, I guess she hasn't been using that much water.
She
Yeah,
hasn't
so
been
in
using that much water.
comparison,
But
short shower.
then again, if she's a ghost, it's been every 6 months for forever. So
oh, good point.
that it does add up.
Oh, good
That's
point.
tricky.
Well, I think that's what makes it a good film. It
Yeah.
makes us
Ask
have
questions.
these discussions.
Yeah, because it's not, again, it wasn't about whether or not the film had an answer.
Yeah.
It's whether or not there was a mature and sensible discussion. About it.
Exactly. Yeah, see, this film would not be good for having a good guy, bad guy thing on the screen.
That's true.
I
it's
would
not
have,
clear.
was
I would have, I would have
murky.
liked to know if those housemates were bad people for letting that Viking go to heaven too early.
Is that where he went to heaven? Oh, I missed.
Really? So if he...
There was a big shining light, and
Oh,
he
is that
floated
what that
upwards.
meant?
Yeah, you know what? They should really have a title on the,
Yeah.
like just a little
Heaven
label
or hell.
underneath
See that
every
heaven?
character,
That plot
whether or not
line.
they're currently going to heaven or hell.
Yeah, that would have helped me for sure.
And for every character, whether they're going to die, so that you don't get attached.
yes, that's so
True.
true.
Like, will live, will not live, so
And
you know.
whether
Yeah.
or not cats like the character, because that's pretty important.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
That's
great
a good
point.
metric.
Yeah.
That's a really great
That's
metric.
so
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. But any last thoughts on this film before you find out who won?
I mean, I just wanted to know more the whole time. I felt there were a few questions that were left unanswered. Like, what were the body hair requirements for Bridget, and like why that was so important? I felt like that would have added to
Yeah.
the plot.
A lot of people are saying the Viking would have loved.
Yeah, it's an
Hairy.
interesting twist.
Huh?
Yeah, that's
Interesting
true.
But,
Yeah.
and to this film's credit, like further into the film, they did have a lengthy and mature discussion about whether or not women should be shaving their buttholes for their dates or for themselves.
Yeah, exactly.
And it was really good to hear that discussion.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Sandy
I think
was
that's next week for Peter's.
If he's brave enough.
If he's brave enough.
Fucking
Or if the
brave
trends
enough.
are going in that direction.
Yeah.
Because honestly, he
Yeah.
just goes with the trends these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peter, it's time for you to take a stand, and you need to start talking about films that discuss whether or not women should be shaving their buttholes for their dates or for themselves.
I
Yeah.
mean, if you're not talking about that, then what are you talking
What
about?
are you talking about?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So,
Can I reveal the winner? Just
Well, do we want to tell the audience what Peter Hellier's face clip?
What was
course.
it?
Oh, yeah, of course.
What was
Yes,
Yeah,
the
yes,
I'll scroll it down and you guys can all see it once and then say what it is all at once.
oh, sure. It's
A thumbs up.
Yeah. A thumbs up.
But where?
Where's the thumb?
Where's the thumb going up? Where?
So, yeah, I guess we can figure out which one the winner is.
Yeah.
Based on that, I think Catastrophe's the winner.
Catastrophe's the winner.
Yeah. Do we have a clip of the acceptance speech
Yeah.
from the filmmakers
Yeah,
of
we do.
Peter Hellier's weekly Facebook film review?
Yeah, we've got his Facebook up. Just play it.
Okay, cool.
So I'm the director of Catastrophe. This film was inspired by the drought of Australia, classic. Anyway, this is a Facebook video, so I'm gonna leave.
I found it weird that the director, and I really appreciate that they were willing to send a message, but they didn't turn off the camera. They literally stood up and left.
Yeah.
And then the camera, like the video file, it must have recorded until I'm assuming the laptop shut down.
Yeah, it was hours.
Yeah.
A couple of hours of just the room, and then the laptop must have shut down.
What do you think? Like, why is that? Like an artistic choice? Like a creative?
I did hear a shower happening in the background.
I think I'm not sure. Either it's really brave of Peter Hellier to post that unedited. Because I might not have posted that if I
That
was
shows
him.
vulnerability.
Brave even for in bandwidth wise to sort of
Yeah, exactly.
But on the other hand, he possibly just didn't watch it and just uploaded it
Yeah.
without
That seems
paying
more his
attention.
style.
Which is much less brave and sort of the complacent type of work we've come to expect from Peter
Yeah.
Hellier in the last couple of years at least.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
But anyway, so that brings us towards the end of the podcast. So how are you guys enjoying your work experience? Do you want to stay on?
Yeah, it was really, thank you so much for this opportunity to learn. I mean, this is great. I'll be kind of digesting this for quite a while.
Great, yeah, awesome. Do you think you're going to bring podcasts back to Canada?
I think we're onto something. Yeah, and I'd love to kind of pick your brains about how to implement that in the appropriate climate of like the tropics in Canada. So maybe we can take this off air. And,
for sure.
Yeah,
that'd be
Yeah,
great.
awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed my work experience. Thanks to Dad for letting me wear his suit while I'm here on the work experience. I look good.
You look good.
you look very
And
professional.
I think you'll once you grow into it a bit,
Thank
you'll
you.
look really,
Yeah.
He's
really
a
quite
very,
smart.
very tall man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he only had a tuxedo, but I feel very professional.
You look so professional and so good.
Thank you very
professional.
much.
Yeah.
Thank you
And you
very
got to
much.
dress for the what's that?
For the job
saying?
you want.
That's right.
The job you want.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you want to be a podcaster in a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Fancy podcast.
Fancy podcaster.
Black
Yeah, I
tie
mean,
podcaster.
I'm in a tuxedo.
Yeah, so am I. So yeah,
Oh
just
shit, we don't have those.
It's okay. You're
yeah, you
you're-
don't have them in Canada. It's okay.
It's all right. It's-
Sorry, guys. I'm just wearing my sweatsuit.
No, it's fine.
Any shout outs that anyone's got for things coming up?
I'd like to shout out to anybody who is within earshot because I've fallen into a well. So shout out to anyone who could help me out of this well. Thank you.
And I'll just play a noise for dogs to attract
Please,
them.
yes.
Maybe they'll be able to help. Anyone else?
Well, that
No is an acceptable
makes
answer.
me think that maybe I'll be floating away soon, and anyone within earshot can help me get back on my boat.
I
Well,
think.
if these are these plugs is what
Yeah,
we're doing?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, plugs. Yeah. Shout outs isn't the word I normally use. Yeah.
I don't
Plugs.
know.
What do they call them in Canada?
Yeah.
Buttholes.
Oh,
Are these
that
buttholes
must
we're
be
doing?
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, I've
it's
got-
a bit confusing
Cool.
actually.
I've got a show to butthole. So on the 4th of December, town meeting in brackets in a hall, which is a cage match team that won a lot in a streak this year. We're in the semifinals for cage match at Big Fork, so come watch us and vote for us, please.
Ooh, yes. So you won a bunch of cage matches on a Thursday night at Big Fork Theatre.
Yeah.
Who are you? So is that the first, second, or third of the? I know there's 3 rounds.
The
Second.
first round has happened in the past. That was, of course.
Of the brawl-offs.
Of the semifinals?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, yes.
The semifinals started back in the past, all the way back. If you cast your mind,
I see.
the 27th of November,
I see. So it wasn't the first one.
which of course had me as part of. You had to be there, and of course we. So that was it was an exciting night for
That
us.
was a big show.
Yeah.
All the way back then.
Who are you performing with on your night?
It'll be let me remember. Beth, who we've had on the pod, Dylan, we've had on the pod. I should have said we've had on the pod later because there's a lot.
Who's in that brawl off?
Oh, in the
well.
Oh, who are we versing?
Yeah.
I do not know.
Yes, I'm not sure.
Someone. We'll find out. I'm sure they'll be a wonderful team. So yeah.
Probably a team
Entertainment
that's
for all.
done a bunch of winning this year.
Exactly. If you're going to come to a cage match, come to the finals and semifinals.
It's likely you'll see all of your beloved friends from the It's an Honor to Be Nominated podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah. Emergency Protocol didn't make it.
No. Oh. And the winner
Next year we will.
And the winner is in.
And the winner is
We only did one.
we didn't.
we didn't do any cage match this year.
This year. All
that
of
was
the years
last year.
melding together.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I also was like, oh, well, I'm doing and the winner is as well. I was like, no, I'm not.
No. We and the winners has been doing Friday night shows instead of Thursday shows.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Probably Asian aunties, I think.
Definitely Asian
Definitely.
aunties will be.
How good are they?
Well,
They're
definitely
they're
they
so
won
good.
enough. There's rumors that a team had to dip.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if it's them or not.
Anyway, this is all very inside based.
Come to Cage Match at Big Fork Theatre Thursday nights and find out how much of this is applicable.
Woo!